from Sudarshan Venu of TVS Motors, and I will request him to please unmute him while asking the question.
Sir, good evening.
Namaskar.
Thank you so. Namaskar, sir. My question is regarding this. Some of our MSMEs in our own supply chain and others around are asking how they can access this financing and liquidity. Would it be through the banks? Would the NBFCs also have a role? And also, since the government is giving credit guarantee, sir, will there be some, because of that, can they get it at an affordable rate?
No, interest rate will be same, and they will get additional 20% working capital without collateral, and nothing fee will be charged. But whatever the regular interest they are paying for their working capital, they have to pay for additional interest for the same type interest for 20% more working capital. But don't need any government guarantee or collateral for that. The second thing, this is with the NBFC. I don't know in the Reserve Bank circular whether it is included or not. I'm not sure about it. I will get it confirmed. But actually, in many schemes now, our interest is to take the cooperation from NBFC. You are the best people who can get it a proper decision. But I feel that we need to strengthen NBFC as a most available resource for taking money for MSFC, loan for MSME. And we need to make more strength, because in your automobile industry, the majority business, the NBFC are doing good jobs, and they are creating a market for you because they are giving loan. That is the reason that poor people are purchasing car, motorcycle, truck, all the things. So somewhere definitely government is now in mood to how to pump the money through bank to the MSME and in the society in the country, by which we want to create more demand and increase the purchasing power. That is very important, because suppose if there is a big order for you, then only you can purchase the from your ancillaries, and only they can run when you give order to them. So most important thing is to increase the purchasing power, and that is going to increase in demand, and without that we cannot accelerate the economy. So by all the ways, by public-private investment, the banks, the NBFC, the urban cooperative bank, district cooperative bank, all deposits, and Reserve Bank is also is a backbone. They want to support to the bank to create more capital into the market. And again, we can try for get it FDI. Now I am asking you a question that your TVS you are exporting. So your income is in dollar. So turnover is also in dollar. Why you are not making NBFC? And you take the loan on dollars, the interest cost will be very less. And I feel that because of your export is there, you have 40% or 50% of your vehicles you are exporting. This is up to my knowledge. I don't know exactly. And then every year you have got, I give you an example. In Mumbai, JNPT, there was one road from Panvel to JNPT costing 2,500 crore. And ICICI Bank sanctioned the loan for that, 11% interest. So I decided to take a foreign loan, dollar loan. And when we go for a tender for taking loan, the State Bank Capital and DBS Bank Singapore joint venture give them 2.25 interest rate. So yes, because my turnover in the port is 500 crore dollar per year.
Yes, sir.
So my suggestion is, why you not taking this loan, and that can be pumped into your NBFC and create a reasonably low interest finance for purchasing of your vehicle, which will going to create more demand and increase your productivity. Is it possible?
Sir, I think so far we are taking a lot of dollar loans, hedged or unhedged, based on company policy at the OEM level, say TVS or whoever. We are taking some of it in our own NBFC and other NBFCs as well, sir. But the idea of involving MSMEs as part of this, because their product is also ultimately going into the product which is being exported. This is a new idea, sir. And in fact, this we will explore. It's a great idea. And perhaps, sir, these MSMEs also, with some government support that's now there, these bonds can also be floated in the international markets and get investor support, which will bring that lower cost capital not just to the OEM and the NBFC, but also to the MSMEs, which can then benefit from that. This is a very good idea. We'll explore it further, sir.
And you can get a international loan with the low interest on your credit. You can put up your margin, your NBFC, suppose, then they will get 6 to 7% or 6% loan. So again, that can be a benefit. And when they supply goods to you, you can take money, their installment every month. You can take the good MSMEs which are working with you. You can give them finance, and that can be also a good thing to increase your production. And it's a useful win-win situation for both. So this is the idea. Somewhere what my emphasis is, now this is the time for the country that getting more and more foreign funds into our economy to make our economy strong.
And this will also allow many of the smaller companies like MSMEs to access lower cost foreign capital, sir. This will be a big thing. We'll definitely work on this. Thank you, sir. It's a great suggestion.
Yes, and I'm only, it is difficult for me to make any comments on it, but we should not only depend upon the banks. We should create some alternatives which are strong. Then bank will understand there is a competition, then they will come to support everybody. So to create competition in the financial institution also is very important. And somewhere that's for the reason that I'm of the strong opinion that we need to strengthen NBFC. And people like you who can start it. Another question to you, because already the Indian Express people are asking me, in your industry, everything is closed, migrant labor is not there, so no one is in the production mode. And what is the impact of migrant labor, and how you have faced this problem, and how you can get through the problem? Can you tell your experience to the people?
Sir, I think 2-3 things. Thanks to your intervention, since Minister said it, I can say we were able to start thanks to his direct intervention and focus on exports even when India was under lockdown. So some of that is really helping us now to manage the cash flows and pay a lot of the MSMEs and other vendors and people as well. One of the things, sir, is that helped us is that we were able to provide food and shelter wherever possible to the migrant workers. And so some of them did not want to go away. I think this was one move which attached them a little bit to us. Secondly, we educated them to a large extent on safety, on how to keep themselves safe, that we want to take care of them. We paid the salaries. But on top of that, told them that, listen, as soon as work opens, we will call you back and there will be an opportunity for you. So I think the combination of some taking care during this time and the fact that we were offering an opportunity once things resume, this really helped us. And I think, yes, sir, there are some issues here and there, but this is a process of reopening. And I think we will get there with all your support and the government support, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.